we have another interview here, and this one is about High Flyers International. We'll find out more about this because with me this morning as well, we have Mr. Steve Julien, the Vice President of this group, High Flyers International. Good morning, Mr. Julien.
Good morning,
All right.
Natoya.
Tell me about High Flyers International.
Well, High Flyers International is a group that was formed about 4 to 5 years ago. Originally, it has been a group of family members, if you like, close friends. But we have developed into a very vibrant charitable organization, non-profit. And we do a number of activities in the community aimed at improving the lives of the less fortunate in the community.
Yes, I heard you would have visited different homes, you assisted with the cleaning, and you cooked, and all these different things. Tell me about that.
Well, our first venture was at the St. Vincent de Paul home in Mason Hall,
Yes.
where we spent almost an entire day with them. We helped clean the surroundings, and of course we carried a meal for them, and we entertained the group.
Yes.
We found that was very gratifying, it was very entertaining, so we decided to go to all the other homes in Tobago.
Very good.
So far we have gone to the one in Spring Garden, Marie's home, and we had a similar experience there. So our aim is to touch almost all, if possible, of the homes in Tobago. In addition to which, I must tell you, Natoya, we have been assisting school children because we have one vibrant teacher on the team. We have been assisting school children in acquiring school supplies and guiding them generally.
Fantastic.
So we have been, as far as we are concerned, we have been attempting to do our part to improve the lives of the less fortunate in society.
Yes. And as you said, it was very gratifying. When you help people, it gives you that energy. It gives you a newness that you can't explain. It's an adrenaline that makes you want to do more.
Yes, we have found that the members of the group are exceedingly pleased with these initiatives so far. I mean, you can see the vibrancy, you can see the love generated from the members when we go to do these projects. It has really been a satisfying experience for us.
That is a different kind of love, because you're going to people that you have never met before,
Precisely.
people that you don't even know.
Precisely.
And you administer this kind of care to them. That is amazing. I think that's a wonderful initiative, Mr. Julien. So
Thank you.
What is the next step for High Flyers International? So you went, so far you told me about 2 homes, and the school as well, assisting the school children with their school supplies, etc. What is the next step for High Flyers International?
Well, like I said, like I indicated, we propose going to the other homes on the island. There's an IKEA in Canaan. We propose seeking out all these homes and going to them. And additionally, we aim to expand our reach in Tobago.
So when would that next event be? That's what I'm trying to get. When would it be? Because let's say someone out there is listening to that interview, and someone is listening, someone that might be interested in doing something like this or joining the group. You understand? When is that next venture by High Flyers International?
As soon as I organize it.
Okay, no problems. So how many members are in the group currently?
We have about 20 members in the group.
Oh, wow.
Originally, we started with about 10, and we have found that persons are just joining up
Yes.
Not all are very active, but I must compliment the original core group,
Yes.
which comprise about 10 persons, and they have really stuck together, and they are an integral part of every initiative that we have had.
Fantastic. So, if someone else wants to join the group, can they? Or is it?
Yes, we are not discriminatory. I can be contacted. My number is 792-3605. I live at 35 Friendsfield Road, Scarborough. Our secretary is Roxanne Braffett, a very efficient secretary, I must add. And I can't recall her number, but we are very easy to reach. We have been accepting new members. We have found that we have an influx, if you like, of persons from the prison service and those associated with those persons in the prison service.
Right.
So we have expanded. Our present membership is about 20, and we are open.
Fantastic. Also, tell me, Mr. Julien, how do you guys support? Are you supported financially? What is the process there? Do you raise funds? What happens?
Oh, well, there are two things there. We are a legitimate non-profit organization, duly registered. Additionally, on the question of raising funds for continued existence, that has come mainly from the pockets of the members.
Right.
Mainly. All right, we have been attempting, we have put forward, we have presented a number of breakfasts and lunches. These have been rather successful because we have found that members really sell their tickets when given.
So that's fundraisers.
Those
so you
are
host fundraisers to
Yes.
generate funds.
That is correct.
To assist the drive.
Yep.
Okay, and then the other money comes from the pockets of the members, the
Yeah.
20 members, those that are actively there.
That is correct. Yeah.
Okay, that is a great thing. So guys, even if you want to donate, if you know Mr. Julien or you know any of the members of High Flyers International, you give them a little $20 or $40. In this case, $100, and say this is towards your initiative because you're indeed doing a good job. Yeah.
Well, thank you. We think we are.
I think so too. I think it's a great initiative to even just put yourself out there, as I said, to persons that you don't know and persons that you have never met before, and help them, help clean them. Do you bathe these people? What? Tell me. Do they allow you to do things like that?
On the rare occasion.
On rare occasions.
What we have done mainly when we go to these homes, we befriend the persons. You would be amazed how happy these inmates of these homes are to see strangers and people they once knew, in many cases.
Right.
So that the camaraderie, the love that is generated is amazing.
Fantastic. I'm not even amazed because I know how humans are. We want companionship. We want to talk.
Correct.
We want to laugh.
Correct.
So even when you're at a home away from home where your family is, you have to make friends and to energize yourself and to be active and whatnot. So when you see people visiting, you are now even happy because these people become your friends, as you say.
Yeah.
So now you have a new friend to talk to, have a new friend to laugh with, and in this case, High Flyers International is coming by to encourage you, to feed you, to do all kinds of different things with you, to encourage you along the way. So, Mr. Julien, I want to thank you so much, Mr. Julien, Steve Julien from High Flyers International. I want to thank you so much for joining us here on Holding On to Positive Expectations.
Thank you, Natoya.
No problem at all. So guys, if you're now joining us, that was Mr. Steve Julien from High Flyers International. It's a non-profit group, organization, a body that, goes around to homes. They assist school children with school supplies and whatnot. And it's a great initiative. As I said, if you know any of the members, you can feel free to give them a helping hand, $100. I'm not going underneath 100. All right, and Mr. Julien, just share your number with us once again.
792-3605.
So if you want to join the group, if you're interested in being part of this initiative, you can give Mr. Steve Julien a contact. Give him a call, all right? So you're listening to Holding On to Positive Expectations. That's how we wrap up this People Helping People segment. And, it's such a pleasure doing all these interviews.